Hi, this is Atco and the little girl. I just wanted to make a little video today. I wanted to show you something that I've acquired a couple weeks ago. You know, for some time I've been looking for an Edison cylinder, an original cylinder player, and I will find one, but I haven't found one that I like and at a price that I can afford. So I'm still looking, and I get on Craigslist and see what I can find. Well, what I found a couple weeks ago was a replica. And if you look at this, it's made by Thomas, and it's a replica of the cylinder. Generally, I'm not looking for replicas, but because there's a lot of them out there, and Thomas makes quite a few. And you see plenty of the Cathedral radios, and I even see a Victor record that's, you know, won't actually play, but it'll play a radio or something, and it looks nice. But you know, I've never seen a replica of a Edison cylinder before. When I saw this one, it looked pretty cool. Of course, the price was very reasonable, and so I got it. And I'll tell you what, I like it. Let me show it to you. You know, I've gone on eBay a little bit looking for these, and and I've only seen one for sale, and it was a Thomas as well, but it didn't have the door. I mean, you see this door opens up, and then you can see where it's actually more current electronics, where it has AM, FM radio, and a cassette. The one that I had seen didn't have a door, and I find to believe that the door fell off. I mean, this is, it's on there pretty good. So maybe the original ones, maybe they had the door and later they did not. But I'll tell you what, it's a very important part to it, because with the door closed, when you walk by, at least, I don't think you'd even know the difference between a regular cylinder unless you started looking at it real close or try to play it. And then since I had a couple Edison cylinders just for display, I thought I'll put them right next to this other thing, and it looked pretty nice. Now when I got this thing, I thought, well, it has a cassette. If I could get maybe a copy of a cylinder that had played that song, I can probably put in cassette. Well, you know, very surprisingly, I'm going through some of my dad's records, and sure enough, he had an album of 18 tracks of the old Edison cylinder songs, the original songs copied to the album. I thought, wow, that's really cool. It's got 18 different songs. So I went through a few, and I've copied those to a cassette, and I said that would be pretty cool. So I'm going to show you what this thing looks when the way I've got it set up. Alright, now when you first open it up, of course, that's the radio, and it does have a cassette. Now here's the cassette I made.
Your bonnet with the pretty trimmings on it, and we'll hear the band. Bring along your little brother, tell your sister and your mother, we'll be at the stand. Everybody will be going, we'll hear all the boys are blowing instruments that shine. Going to hear some first rate playing, then you'll hear the people saying, my, that's fine. Oh, the village band, it's simply grand, dressed in the hair that trombone plays.
I put 8 songs on that cassette and just play that through there, and yeah, it's funny, I've had a few people when they come around into my game room, and yeah, I tell them it's a replica. But you know, a lot of people today never hear the old cylinders from Edison. So even though it's not the original, it still shows what the player looked like, plays the song, it sounds the same because they are the original copies. So I'm pretty happy with it. I like it a lot. So I just thought I'd show it to you and say hi, and this is Atco and Little Girl signing off.
Hear the clarinet sounding, don't it set your heart a pounding.